everyone! Welcome back to Isekai Dungeons & Dragons, episode 49. I am your host, Daniel Rustage, introducing myself, because I actually feel like a lot of the times I don't say I'm Daniel Rustage, I just go into it. And I wonder if I've not introduced myself enough times that people listening to this podcast do not know who I am. They're like, I love these other guys, you know,
They
Briggs
just wandered
and
in off
Shwabadi.
the street.
It's like, who the fuck is this DM?
They just have to refer to you as the DM.
I am here, as always, with Daniel Greene the Shark. Yeah, I caught him at first because I saw he was eating.
Alright, can you blame me? Cashews are like really good.
Ooh.
They are really dang good.
This is
In
not
fact, for about
sponsored.
22 minutes, let's talk about cashews.
No, this is not
These
sponsored.
ones are roasted and salted, which I think is delightful.
Unroast them, unsalt them, unnut them,
Unnut them.
put them back. Where do cashews come from?
So we are talking about cashews.
They come from the middle of a fruit.
No, they're actually a seed. They're a seed.
They're a seed from the center of a fruit.
I think that is what Mark was saying.
I'm with Norman Briggs.
I'm here with Norman Briggs.
Hi, I'm on my incel arc.
That's
That's not about his character. That's just him.
Yeah, that's Briggs.
Just me personally.
Oh no, Briggs, I hope everything's okay. I'm here with Cody Shwabadi.
Hey, it's Cody.
Oh my god, we actually introduced Cody today.
I'm here with Anthony Tekking.
How you doing? Who am I going to turn into today from history? I don't know.
History.
We'll find out. Yeah.
Okay,
All the
great.
future.
All the future. Ooh, I think there's two future options, right? So
There's an alien option. Yeah. Okay.
well, don't spoil it.
There's an alien one. All right.
There is an alien one. Get ready for the alien one to come up.
I'll just tell you now. If I roll a 19, I'm an alien. So there you go.
He's not a full alien. He's like a weird alien half breed.
like Spock, like a Spock alien.
Because the thing is, it's still a descendant of Anthony.
Right, yeah.
So it's like some weird guy who's, fucked an alien. One of Anthony's
Yeah,
children
that's
fucked
how
an
it goes
alien.
in the 30th century. You don't know. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. He's like a Gohan. Okay. The last episode, you guys had formed the Council of Vestoria. You have a bunch of people on this council now. And Snow, you left Snow alive, much to the dismay of everybody watching.
And me.
Live. Yeah.
I met a Isekai D&D fan last night when me and Rustage were at the ERB concert, and he said to me in person, "You made the right call with Snow." So that's all the vindication I need.
There you go.
He was also dressed as Luigi. And I don't know what that implies.
Point.
There's a very big difference between our YouTube fan base and our Twitch fan base. It's very funny because the YouTube comments are all like more on Cody's side, I feel. And then my Twitch chat today was driving me nuts. They're just like, you could still kill her. It's not over.
I remember last week was all just like, kill her.
Yeah.
Just
Dude,
like,
I got at least like 15 messages today about like, you should have killed her / you still can kill her. I'm like,
Okay, the session ended with Little Feather producing an egg and saying, "This is our child, Cody," and you went, "What?"
Right,
and we
you're
to
a
be
dad
continued.
now.
And we literally, in media res, just come back to that moment. It like faded out and it faded back in.
It faded
and you're
out
still
with Cody
standing there.
being like, "What?" And then it fades back in.
Little
Like,
Feather's,
what?
Little Feather says, "We've been standing here for like 2 hours."
I'm really trying to take this in. You're saying this egg is our child?
Yeah. We
didn't even think we could do that.
Me neither. I should have said we should have won protection, but it is.
That's gonna be a fucked up baby.
I don't know what it's gonna look like. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my god. Cody's freaking out. Like,
Are we all there right now?
Yeah, we're all sort of
in
together.
the area.
Okay, we're all
Yeah.
Okay.
That wow
Yeah,
wow
he's kinda
wasn't.
just
She
freaking
didn't
out.
say wow wow. That was me saying wow wow. Little Feather didn't go wow wow.
Oh man. I mean, what do you mean use protection? What protection exists in this world?
I could have artificered a condom for you.
There's
but that was before I existed.
there's contraception spells. It's a It's just called contraception. And it's a
contraception.
first level cleric
Abortion.
spell.
It's a 4th level spell.
Yeah.
You have to cast contraception before you do it, and then you will not impregnate. But we didn't do it because I didn't think it was. We got caught up in the moment, Cody. We didn't have a professional.
Is it a concentration spell?
We didn't. You break concentration. Oh shit! It's like when the condom rips. As you breaking concentration on the. No, we didn't. We didn't. I didn't.
I mean, if you guys want, I can cast fetus deletus.
It's no.
Look,
you have an egg.
We're
have an egg.
here now because of our actions. I guess we need to figure this out.
You're gonna be a dad, Cody.
Congratulations, gamer.
She grabs you and looks you in the eyes. She's like serious for a second. Cody, I don't want you to think this is me like trying to trap you here or like, this wasn't anything malicious on my part. It is purely,
No, this is as much me as it is you, babe. Okay. I gotta think about this. I gotta figure it out. But for now, I'm here.
Can I have a word?
with
You.
Do you step in? Hey, can I have a word?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk for a minute and go, hey, you know how like I always got a guy for a thing?
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Don't got a guy for this one. But I'm walking you further and closer to the door.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, if you start running, I'll trip her. I'm giving you an out. If you want it, you take it.
Wilhelm, I can fly.
No, you can't hear us. Shut the fuck up.
She can't hear us.
How can she not hear you? You are next to it. She's holding Cody.
No, we're walking away.
Yeah, walk away.
Cody, no.
Sidebar.
Look, man. I appreciate you trying to look out for me, but I think I have to deal with this myself.
Okay, I was just gonna say, if you were gonna run, I was gonna take Shark. We'd run together. We'd raise Baby Shark together, Finn. And wait. Now that I have a new name, should I give him a new name? And the Shark is sidetracking.
His real name is Oswald, as you guys. His real name is Oswald, as you guys discovered, and everybody hated it.
But it's Oswald Finn, so we just call him by his middle name.
Is he happy with being Oswald, or does he want to be Finn?
No.
Finn's definitely a better name.
Yeah,
He doesn't have object permanence yet.
Oh, he definitely does.
Well, I don't know. He's like 3, and he's already
he's a genius.
proper
He's a
boss
genius.
baby at the moment.
He's like a 2-year-old prodigy. Yeah.
Yeah. In my head, when you walked into that room last episode and he's standing by the window, I just imagine him like in a full regal outfit, standing dramatically as the light is touching his face. Turns around.
Can he just be like a little buff too, like a little buff boy?
He probably is decently strong. He's been working out.
Buff boss baby. Like
He does have the suit that we tailored for him all that time ago, so he would just actually look like Boss Baby.
But that suit is for a smaller baby than he is now. So he's in that suit, but he's ripped, so it's bursting.
Yeah.
It's just the jacket and the diaper.
So he'll be fine as the prince of this nation. Like, it'll all be okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
He's destined for greatness.
Okay.
All right.
What does the egg look like? Is it like a Yoshi egg? I'm picturing a Yoshi egg.
It's blue.
I was big.
Too, weirdly.
Yeah, it doesn't have the spots like a rose. It's decently sized. It's about this big.
Whoa, that's big. That's a big egg.
Instead of polka dots, it's got little dumbbells.
It's a pink dumbbell.
It looks
how do you know it's mine?
It looks a little bit like a lucky egg from Pokemon, I think. That's how I pictured it.
Okay, a lucky egg. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So just like a plain egg.
Rustage, you know how like you can like, is there a skill for like ascertaining the value of something?
I would rule that as intelligence, and I would only let you do it if it's a thing that you would know how to perform, if that makes sense. Well, are you trying to?
Would my background like help me ascertain the value of shit or no?
Depends on what you're trying. You would be able to ascertain the value of like alcohol and like drugs and like weaponry, but I don't know if you could ascertain the value of egg.
Oh no!
I'm a human bird.
No.
Okay, sorry, because that really sounded like that's where you were going with it.
How much sure can we get for this egg?
Yeah, like.
I'm not gonna sell a penis. What the fuck?
Hey, there's probably not very many of these, you know. Like,
everyone thought that. everyone in chat saying that's what I
Everyone
assumed.
was like silently thinking that as well.
Yeah, that's immediately. I didn't think there could be. Well, where is this going, Daniel?
What do you want to?
I'm so
what do you want to
sorry.
value? What do you want to ascertain?
Jesus. So we need
Jesus?
to,
How much is Jesus worth?
Priceless. Okay, no.
along those lines, we
Bible.
are like starting to have our own like small business empire, and like we have like all this connections going on. And didn't we start another business recently, or is that something we decided not to do when we delayed?
You guys are now getting control over the Otherworldly Brewery. You know that was part of your deal with keeping Snow alive.
Are we like at Apple level? Are we like Guinness? Where are we at financially, like in this world currently?
Listen, you are now the most powerful. You are now in
Amazon?
charge of the most powerful country, and you have the richest and most powerful business in the world currently.
Oh, great. So we don't even need to hire an army. Let's just take this army to our next boss fight, right? Like, can we just be like, hey, we have a force now. We're going to go with them and have an army.
I don't know if that would work. I like picture some of the previous towers we've been to. There really wasn't room for more than like 10 people in some of those spaces.
Well, then
you
let's
only
have 20.
I do want to remind you, you only have one tower remaining, right? Which is the Cleric Tower.
Yeah.
And you know roughly where that is. Like Wellington has talked to you about it, but you could talk to him about it again.
Well, from what I've heard, out of all the towers you've had to activate up until now, there's only been one casualty. So,
And yeah, for the most part, it's been indoors. So I don't think we need anyone for the tower. However, if we need to fight the gods and it's outside, I'm not against using our money and our power to hire some mercenaries.
Callousness of which you all just dismissed the death of our dear friend was unbelievable. And I was gonna say not
it was
very
only
Christ-like.
Anthony.
I said it sarcastically, but I don't know if it came across.
And it's been 2 casualties. Our dear friend Brick is no longer with us, you sick fucks.
Actually, 3 because of William Shakespeare, who was killed by you, by the way.
Actually 4 because of smoke. He came
I was
back,
about to
but
bring
like,
smoke, but I did.
Okay, we don't even need to mobilize.
And sorry,
an
5
army.
and 6, there was Boneslorn's Arena that one time.
I like
but
what
they
you're
came
saying,
back.
though, Wilhelm. I think while we were away, we could mobilize the palace guards, get some kind of force together to help us when we get back against whatever we have to face at the fountain.
Agreed. But before we even leave, let's go look in the armory and like the rare vaults and whatever and see if there's any great equipment we can find.
Oh,
to,
yeah,
like, help
great.
us.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So ready.
I want something that's better than 2 coconuts.
How am I the one who's like, this world's dangerous? How is it that you all are like, hey, yo, fuck it?
To be fair, you guys are now like the big dogs in this world where you
dogs.
fought and beat the quote unquote strongest people, which are the assassins. Yeah. Right? Like I'm sure there's still beasts that are stronger than you, but in terms of
in conclusion, I was not trying to buy a fetus. I was going to originally see if we could afford to hire a mercenary band. And then I was like, oh, okay, we don't need to hire a mercenary band. We can just be like, fuck it, let's just take an army. But if we're not going to do that, then let's go get the best equipment we can.
That's a good idea. Also, in regards to our business, I think we keep Ripa's Brew running. So we have Otherworldly Brewery as like the premium brand, and then Ripa's Brew is like for the average drinker.
But we own both. So
we have an oligopoly.
Yeah.
We have a monopoly.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, this, it doesn't even really feel like you're good people
It's
here.
the same beer, by the way. I mean, it's the same ale.
Okay, so you guys are going to go into the armory of the fucking castle. And you fine. I mean, where is Snow right now? I say I'm the one who knows where she is.
Were any of us keeping an eye on her?
Yeah. I guess somebody would be keeping an eye on her now.
She's sort of under watch.
Under
right?
watch.
She needs
Keep an eye on Snow.
Okay. Where is she?
Go find her.
Okay. He
was with us at the end of the.
Yeah. I think. She's going to be around.
Okay.
She will walk up to you guys then and say, "Okay, then. What is the first order of business as this new council?"
Loot. I mean, see what we have at our disposal.
Requisition.
Are you talking about all of the Da Vinci's magic items?
Yeah, those would be handy to have.
Oh, great. I sold most of them.
Of course you did.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Not
you know,
surprised.
we were
surprised.
lacking in funds as a city, and what use were half of those magic items were pointless junk anyway, but very expensive. We were able to rebuild a lot of the destruction that the previous battles wrought.
Then what's left?
I don't know. There's a lot of the thing about Da Vinci and the royal family is they just they would collect stuff and put it in big boxes. So I don't know what's left.
We might get something good. Yeah.
Yes. So you might. There are some boxes we haven't opened yet, so there might still be stuff there. I'm just saying there might not be as much as you expect.
Sounds like
Gacha time. To be one item in each box that perfectly suits a member of our party.
There will probably be one item in each box that will be randomly rolled for.
Okay. All right, it's Gacha time. It's Gacha time.
Cody, maybe you'll get a third coconut.
Yeah, and then I can sound like a horse with one extra leg. Fuck it. Let's go bust up in some boxes.
Let's do Gacha. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ. All right.
We walk by Jesus in the hallway. Hey, Jesus. Good luck on the council, buddy. You got this.
Of course. Listen, I'm making my book mandatory. I wasn't allowed to do that as vice president because Washington wouldn't let me because he said the only book that would be mandatory would be the Declaration of Independence, and I didn't know what that was.
Guys, I pulled apart his side. He's not talking about the Bible. He wrote this romance fantasy book.
I was thinking it wasn't the Bible. I thought it was like his autobiography or something.
I wrote this. Yeah, it's about. You ever heard of these things called the dinosaurs?
I have heard. Yeah,
bro.
I think that. Yeah.
So my dad was telling me that ages ago he made these things called the dinosaurs, and they were like awesome. They were proper cool. And then he was like, I'm bored, and he killed them, and then he made us. But I was like, what if they came back and we had like a place where people could go see them, right? And then people go and it's like a safari sort of thing, and then they break out, and it's like a sort of like a park,
it's like a Jurassic Park, maybe?
So I wrote a book called Jurassic Park.
And remember, this is a romance fantasy.
And it's a romance fantasy, mate.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you this.
I'm in it. And I make
There's a guy
love to
named
a
Steven
raptor.
Spielberg that might have beat you to the punch on that.
I know. I think Steven actually stole
Steven was
Jesus'
one
work.
of my disciples.
Oh, okay.
Well,
can you tell him to stop?
Remember Saint Stephen? That's an actual saint. I don't know if he was a disciple though.
Okay. Clearly, chronologically, this book must have been passed down, and then Steven stole the credit.
Yeah, bro.
It's the only thing
that
makes
sucks,
sense.
dude. Oh, Stephen. Yeah, Saint Stephen was stoned to death.
What did he do with that raptor?
Yeah.
Clever girl.
I wish I'd laughed, but now I'm just in pain.
Yeah, Jesus, dinosaurs are really cool.
Velocipaster.
Yeah, I think he was a disciple. I think so. I think he was. Okay,
Wait,
cool.
what are you trying to do? Like,
He's Googling St. Stephen now.
I'm looking at St. Stephen. I just want to see if
he wasn't an apostle. He wasn't not an apostle, but he was.
I don't want to hear any more about Jesus having sex with a dinosaur. I want to open a box.
Okay.
No Stevens in the Apostles, but there's an Andrew, and I always felt that was such a weird name to exist back then. Like, Andrew seems like a modern name to me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys.
Have you got a list?
Snow leads you to Snow leads you to Snow leads you to a room, and it's barren. A lot of it is like empty, or just has like generic equipment in it. And there are a couple boxes still remaining that have not been opened, like crates, like loot
Are there
boxes.
4 exactly?
Yeah, sure. There are 5 loot boxes.
Okay.
From left to right. That are still haven't been
opened them
opened.
All right.
Okay, Norman. You open the first box. I need you to roll me a D8 for the table.
Come on, 8, 7,
Gambit
or 8.
time. Come on, Gacha gods.
7.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good table.
Now,
It's a hit.
I need
And then
you
you gotta
to
roll again, like a D, whatever it is.
D100.
Come on, come on, come on. Lady Luck, send it.
22.
22 could be good.
I don't think it's in order of like,
Of,
power
like,
when
of
it's
how
on the
good it
next
is,
level.
right?
Yeah, but they're all in general
all right,
power.
this is actually something. In the box, you get a ring.
Good start.
Good start.
What
Remember that,
does it
time
do?
remember that time I bought a ring
Well,
and
you
I was gonna
don't-
give it to Snow? Good times.
You don't know what
Is
it does
Daniel
yet.
Greene vacuuming?
I think he might be vacuuming. I think he might be vacuuming. All right, you. I'm muting him. I'm just gonna mute him. All right. Okay. Okay. Now,
I can still hear him.
you need to
stream
mute
can't hear him.
yourself,
Yeah,
yeah.
stream can't hear
Muted
him.
him on the stream.
All right. So,
Just
do
roll with
you want to
it.
put the ring on?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I think you
Ripping it
just
right
know
away.
what they do once you put it on. It is a ring of telekinesis. You can now cast the spell telekinesis at will.
That's kind of fire.
You can
Yeah.
throw shit with your mind.
But you can only target objects that aren't being worn or carried. So you cannot telekinesis someone's weapon out of their hand. But yeah, you are now Matilda, which is very cool. You have
That was a lovely musical.
all right, Cody.
Yeah.
You walk up to your box. Give me that D8 roll.
Here's the D8 roll. 3.
Okay, one,
One.
2.
Might be a
Three.
rare one still.
There's still good stuff here. Roll me a D100.
Okay. 65.
That is. There's a vial of oil.
Is it a special oil?
You don't know. I think this one might have a label on it. Let me actually read what the fuck this means. It is an oil of sharpness.
Yeah.
So, this clear gelatinous oil sparkles with tiny ultra-thin silver shards. The oil can coat one slashing or piercing weapon, or up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition. Applying the oil takes a minute, and for an hour, the coated item has a +3 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
That's really good.
Plus 3?
Plus
Plus
3.
three.
But
That
only
is
for an
really
hour.
good.
It is really good. Not really usable by Cody, but you do have this oil.
Yeah. I'm trying to
right.
think
Could you oil
who in
yourself
our
up?
party would use that because
Nobody
none of
uses
us
weapons.
use like weapons. Like the only one that does our fighter uses random improvised weapons.
You could little feather.
I
You
have-
coat little feathers arrows.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually perfect for
might
that.
be,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
might be good.
Okay.
What I would love to do is like transform into an animal and then you pour it on my claws, but it takes a minute to apply. That's not happening in the middle of combat.
Okay, Tekking, roll your D8.
All right, come on. I knew I was gonna get a 1. Damn it.
Give me one
Oh,
D100.
well.
There's still good stuff on this
No,
table.
there isn't.
Yes, there is.
B?
Yeah.
surely.
Yeah, I see some stuff here that's decent. Give me 100.
14.
Hmm. That's a-
Okay.
That is just a potion of greater healing.
I knew it.
No way, dude.
Guys.
The only one Tekking didn't want was the A, the first one,
Yes.
because he already knew.
God.
He already knew.
Yeah,
Did you
'cause I
do
know
A or B?
It's B. There's no A.
It's B,
yeah,
but even
okay,
A, B, like you guys got it off like F.
B.
and
B
G and
has
stuff.
like
Yeah.
B has some good stuff. It has the wand of secrets, whatever that means. It sounds cool. All right, Daniel
Yeah.
Greene's back. He's stopped. Let me unmute him. What?
Oh, we thought you were vacuuming.
He's not. He was blending a fucking drink.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
What's
Just
that
to
name
get
of the
everyone's
drink called?
smoothies. They're in the kitchen if you guys want to go get them.
will.
Yeah, I'll get mine
on my
after
way.
this.
I will be there soon, Mr. Green. I will be there soon.
true.
So,
Yes.
roll a D8 for me, Mr. Daniel Green. You're opening your Gacha box. I hope this is entertaining for everybody.
No hard feelings, Daniel. But if you roll an 8, I'll hate you forever.
Yes!
We're in the 1 club. Come on,
All right,
buddy. I
roll
love
me
you,
a
Daniel.
D100.
Yeah!
Roll me a D100.
Is it R slash?
You just did it!
Just did it.
5.
You also got a potion of greater healing. So to recap, Briggs got a ring of telekinesis. Cody got some oil that makes weapons sharper, and both of you got a healing potion.
All right, this fits with the random crap stuff.
So-
There's one more box. You said 5 boxes.
Yeah.
There's one more. Okay.
I probably did. Okay.
Yeah, you said there was
did.
one more box each. We turn around and there's 4 more boxes, so we got all
There's
the
the little
boxes.
feather box.
There's the little feather box.
There's the
fine.
little
I
feather
swear to
box.
God, if she gets like a sword of deep, like soul stealing
This
or
is
some
this is
shit.
the little feather
Should I
box.
roll
That
for-
no, I
Your
roll for
roll?
little feather.
Go for it.
4.
4.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Oh, shit! That could be good. I might have to
Rustage, when
roll
you
an-
visit me, if you let me re-roll, I will let you take 1 book off my bookshelf, not the Wheel of Time one.
I don't need your books. It's okay.
Fuck!
Ooh, okay. Potion of Storm
Gets a
Giant
vorpal
Strength.
sword.
She could have got a scroll
Stop
of
with the potions! We're not
Yeah.
a potions crew!
We don't need it.
What is Potion of Storm Giant? When you drink this potion, your strength score changes to 29.
Buff little feather. She can work out with
Holy
Cody
shit.
now. Oh my God.
That's it. That's all it does.
Yep.
Changes it to 29 for an hour. Okay.
For an hour. You give
Fuck yeah,
her the
dude.
fucking give her a sword. She drinks the potion, you put the oil on the sword, she's gonna go mental.
Dude, I'm just picturing Cody and Little Feather working out at the gym for an hour, just like lifting like 500-pound weights.
All right, guys, I need you all to do something for me. Go to your character sheets right now and write these items down.
Oh, yeah.
To recap, Ring of Telekinesis,
Potion
Oil of
of
Sharpness, 2 greater healing potions, and a Potion of
Got
Storm
it.
Giant Strength. That could
I
that
give a
magic
greater healing
item.
potion to Briggs. Or, sorry, Cody. Not Cody. Fuck. Norman. Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That could have been a 9th level spell scroll in Magic Item Table E.
Could have been.
I'm saying.
Fuck, I'm
Are
definitely.
you serious?
Yeah, I think it was like a couple points away from being that.
Why do we have to write it down? I'm sure we'll all remember.
That was insane because genuinely the possibilities were endless there.
I know.
And you guys got 2 potions.
I know. Rustage, I know.
Dad.
Yes, son?
Okay. Can I do a perception and triple search all the storage rooms for 1 more box?
You're addicted to Gacha.
No, fuck that. I'm helping him. Fuck that.
I will let you. Okay, I will let you do it, but you need to give me $10, and I'll let you open another box.
Done. What's the Venmo?
I'll Venmo you $10. I don't care.
If somebody gifts 10 subs, I'll let you open another box.
Oh,
Don't do that. No.
This is opening a shit.
This is literally Gacha gaming.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You already said it. You already said it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait. Give it 5 seconds. Give it 1, 2,
No.
3,
No.
4.
Way to mooch money off your audience, Rustage.
Yeah. I just. Okay, good.
No,
okay,
see,
good.
Rustage doesn't actually want you gift subs, guys. He's going to do it for free.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it.
You bitch.
Let me roll at least. What the fuck? Why would you?
I gave you. You gaslighted me into giving you an extra box.
No, I didn't. You said that at the beginning.
They were like, I can go back. I certain I said 4, but I.
No, you didn't.
You said 5. You
You
dirty.
said 5.
You actually did say 5.
Did I say
You
5?
said 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god. Shit, dude. I thought 4.
Either the whole chat,
Where am I?
all 4 of us in the chat are gaslighting you right now, or you just forgot. One of the two.
Guys, I want to vote. Tekking's the new DM. Who's with me?
Might be time
all
for
right.
2.
Okay, all right.
Snow is standing by the doorway and she goes, "So, what did you get in those boxes, huh? Anything good?"
I got a rock. I got a potion that will heal me.
I got some oil. Yeah.
Was Da Vinci into like essential oils and like potions and like rubbing it on him or something? Was that like a thing he was
No,
into?
it makes
'Cause there's
sense,
a lot of
Da
that.
Vinci,
Yeah.
when
He liked crystals.
when Da Vinci took over, he hoarded magic items like a lunatic. He made it a law that everybody had to give him his magic items, which is why he had so many.
Then where are they?
We sold
Where did you
them.
sell them? Where? To who? To
we
what
did-
shop?
We did 2 things. We we returned any magic items that he took from people who live in the city back to their rightful owner. Right? It was great.
Wow.
It was a great way to regain popularity with the masses. right? People, this is like Leadership 101. You give people stuff immediately once you come into power to satiate them, and it makes it feel like something's changed, even if nothing has. Right? You take something that the old regime they didn't like, and you change it. We gave back the magic items.
Okay.
Then anything left over, I don't know. I sold them.
To who?
Why are we slurping so loudly into the microphone?
I was trying to give like a fuck you to Snow. That was deliberately
I see.
Snow.
I see.
The shark just has a smoothie now.
I can go through the logbook. Are you going to hunt down these people?
Not
No,
hunt
we're
down.
not
If
gonna
you
hunt
sold
down
them to
these people.
somebody, we could go there and buy them back. We have infinite money.
Yeah, we could also send Dribba.
Yeah,
I'll be
Okay.
honest,
Yeah.
I don't know how much we're going to benefit from magic items unless they're very specific. Just
it's
given the
fun.
makeup
I
of our,
think that we could do better
party.
than this.
I got a ring. Can I
You
try
had the
using
coolest
ring?
one. You got
Yeah.
the coolest thing.
You can try
Can I
using
use
the
the
ring.
ring on like a box?
Yeah. You move it.
So you're smart enough that you guys kept accounting of the things you gave back, correct?
What? Yes, of course we
You
did.
took this
yeah,
record.
of course.
Okay,
Of course.
great.
We have
Brilliant.
record books.
Could you please give us that record with the itemized list so that we can go through and see if anything could be of substantial value to us on
I
our
would
upcoming
love
machine?
to, but that sounds like a decision the council has to make. So once we vote that motion through, then yes, I will do that.
God, fuck.
Listen, guys, I
Please.
think that
You made the council.
I think that magic items, hunting down the perfect magic items for our team isn't going to do that much for us, but can we just go to the barracks and take some non-magic stuff real quick? Because
of course.
I'll be honest, we haven't upgraded our gear in like months.
I mean, I'm good because I have a magic suit of armor, but you guys can, get some
Yeah.
extra stuff.
I mean, I have like a 13 armor class. I wonder if I could get that.
Yeah, I have
couple
13 as well.
points.
Yeah.
Are there any cannons in the city?
Yeah, there's cannons on the walls.
Yeah, that's cannons.
You want to carry around a
in
cannon?
cart.
What?
I need a cannon in a cart, and preferably like a donkey to carry the cart.
You just carry a cannon cart?
Yeah, sure you
Yeah.
can. I think you are stronger than a cannon at this stage.
It's not about the cannon. It's about the message.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we go to the barracks,
the barracks, the armory.
and just see? Yeah, I just want like the best medium armor available. Because right now I just have some like scrappy hide armor.
Yeah, 100%. The armory will have the best version, the best non-magical versions of every thing. So the best medium armor is half plate, right? Or is it whatever you see that is?
Half plate sounds good. Yeah. Should I search it up myself?
Yeah. So if any of you and Daniel Greene, this gives you the opportunity to put some armor back on if you want to.
Do I lose any of my benefits of monk if I put my armor on?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
has to be light armor, I think.
I thought light armor, or maybe even light armor with monks, though. I don't know.
No. Monk has a thing where, yes, his armor class is based. If he's not wearing armor, his armor class is like his wisdom plus his dex. But he doesn't. He
Right.
barely has any dex or wisdom. So his armor
No, it
class
just
is
doesn't
shit.
matter.
Don't
then.
say it like that. God.
Guys, how funny would it be if I wore heavy armor and then just flew everywhere?
I just don't think you can. I think
you
you're
can.
proficient.
I don't think you
wizards
can
can't cast spells while wearing armor.
Yeah.
That makes no. I understand not being able to move because like I'm weak, but not being able to cast I can cast a spell lying down.
Yeah, what if you're a wizard that has? What if you're a wizard that has like 18 strength? Like, there you go.
I think there's a subclass that lets you do it, but
Yeah.
I'm a
Can I
war
roll to see
mage.
how good of light armor I find?
well, you'll just find the best version.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
this by armor.
You're. What? How many levels of monk do you have? 1 or 2?
2.
2. Okay, so unarmored movement you wouldn't get. That's what's increasing your speed by 10 feet. If you wore armor,
Okay.
you wouldn't get that.
Fuck it. I don't move a lot. That's fine.
Okay, so you're gonna get
I'm a
some
monk
armor.
tank. I'm a mank.
Okay.
Can I wear medium armor?
I don't think wizards can. No, they can't wear armor.
Unless you're proficient, which you have to have like a feat for that or something.
Yeah,
like that,
yeah, I don't think you
or
can
have a
wear
high
armor.
strength. What's
And
your
you can't
strength, Norman?
10.
Yeah, no.
What if I use telekinesis?
On the armor.
You're not wearing it. You're just hovering it directly over you at all times.
Okay. Gosh. Okay. All right. listen. I haven't memorized exactly how all of your classes work. I don't know if you can wear armor. I think you can't cast spells if you wear armor. I don't know all of the things that monks lose as a subclass if you wear armor. I think you.
I trust chat, and I think it's fine.
I don't.
This would be multi-classing rules.
Monks in specific gain penalty.
You can't
from
use
the
your
bracer.
martial arts if you're wearing armor as well. So
That's
you literally,
what I figured, yeah.
You literally can't use any of your monk stuff if you're wearing armor.
Even light armor.
Yeah.
What about like shin guards?
Is that light armor? Or is that just a guard?
That's armor. That's armor.
Okay, then I want to. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the armory and I'm going to. Is there a smith I can talk to? Can I talk to a smith real quick?
Real quick. Okay, you want to go to the smithies.
Yes.
All right. So
am I being annoying? Is this okay that I do this?
No,
real
this
quick?
is fine.
I
This
don't
is fine.
mind. Go
This makes
ahead.
perfect sense.
No.
You walk. Okay, you guys, Cody, Anthony, Norman, you get the best possible armor that you can get, whatever that may be that is not magical. You guys know what that is. Put it onto your sheets, adjust your armor class accordingly.
I'm ready to go, yeah.
The shark, you walk into town and you find a smithy. You walk in, he's sitting there, hammering away. He looks up. He's got a chiseled jaw, scar running down his face. His shirt is off. He's got a big beard on, which is odd. You can still see the chiseled jaw despite his big beard. And he says, "Hey, welcome."
I rolled a seduce.
All right. How are you doing that? Okay.
With just the ferocity of my gaze.
Do a charisma roll for me. You burst open the smithy. It's hot. It's steamy in there. He looks up. He goes,
He's
"Hello."
sweaty.
That's a 10. That is not that great. But he looks up. You're just sort of average to him. He goes, "Oh, you're one of the new leaders of the council."
Yes, and I need you to build me a special improvised weapon.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What does that mean?
I'm particularly skilled at using various objects to harm others, but
Great.
there's certain weapons I'm not good at using. Like I can't use massive fucking things, but as long as it's improvisational feeling, I can wield it.
So, what do you want?
So I pull out my baseball bat. Could you possibly like stick another baseball bat on the back of this and it becomes a staff?
He grabs the baseball bat and he just wields them together. There you go.
Oh, okay, now I take out 2 of my Bibles. Can you attach these to the end?
What are you calling this monstrosity?
Bible basher,
Bible
I
bat.
should. Yeah.
A Bible basher.
Bible basher, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know. He brings out a Pritt stick and he glues them onto the end.
Wait, no, better idea. Can you forge like metal fanned out book looking ends to weld on so they have like slashing damage?
Okay, yeah, sure. So he does that. He's the best smithy in the land. This is simple for me.
No. He still has the bat. Just ignore that, chat. No, let's keep going. Come on. This is fucking great.
He didn't give away his bat.
He picked another one up along the way.
Bat is
I got a bat. Fucking stew me.
Beforehand, when I said everybody gets the best equipment, non-magical equipment from the castle, this bat was included in that. So, Silas loves baseball, so you bust into the smithy. He finds you average looking. You say, "I want to attach 2 bats together and make like this weird thing." He goes, "No worries. I'm the best smithy in Vestoria." He puts on a shirt so that he can rip the shirt off again, and then he forges this in front of you. And I
want a montage that's exactly like the Lord of the Rings sword being reforged, but it's just this stupid fucking bat.
And the whole in every shot, I would say it's like really dramatic, and he's hammering away. In every shot, you're like standing, just like default idol pose in the background, just watching him.
The shower of sparks are like illuminating the shark's face, like with every bang of the hammer. Like
yeah. and he's like, "This is not a weapon," he says with a wink. And he hands it to you. Great. Statistically, it's the same as your improvised weapon roll, but it's
this is officially, authoritatively not
this is
a weapon.
not a weapon. This is a piece of decoration that you will carry around with you.
It's written on the side. This is not a
not
weapon.
legally a weapon. It's got orange caps at the end, so you could bring it into anime conventions. Yes.
Is there anything in the vault for me? Because I can't wear any armor, not even leather.
Then you're a wizard.
Can I have a robe?
I will say.
It doesn't need to do anything. I want to change my outfit.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want like
cool robe.
You want cool robes? Do you know where the best place to go for that?
Oh no.
It's Douglas's tailor shop that he just doesn't own anymore.
Yeah.
So he's gone to the smithy, you've gone to the tailor shop. You bust open the door of the tailor shop. There is a man, chiseled jaw. No, I'm not kidding. There's a young woman actually. She's got curly blonde hair. Sort of it's tied up. It's almost like braided. That's what we'll say. She's got freckles.
Hello, what's up, gamer?
And she's currently like stitching something, and she looks up and like bright green eyes stare into you. Oh, hello. Sorry. I'm not used to running the shop after boss left.
No need to apologize. You have very lovely eyes.
You're the first customer that I've had. Well, thank you. I don't. Okay. Are you here to buy something?
Yeah, so the castle vault didn't have any armor for me, so I need some cool robes or something.
The castle vault, huh? Wait, what, are you on the council? I can't actually fucking remember.
Yeah, I am. I am on the council.
You're on the council. I was there in the courtyard this morning. Oh my god, you're like, you're like a celebrity.
Norma starts blushing.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. What do you need? Of course. What do you need?
I trust you completely with my life. Make something cool.
I just walk into a tailor and just like trust you with my life.
I'm not as good as my boss was, and he was still showing me the ropes. He's still teaching me. But I could do my best. I could make something tailored to you. What colors do you want?
Maybe like purple and gold.
Okay, I can
something
do that.
Something regal.
I could do that. At that moment, the door behind you busts open. Norman! Oh, you ran so fast here. Sir Button is here to assist you in the... What's happening here?
I need an outfit change.
Ah, yes, a stunning outfit that will make you look pristine and more handsome than you already are, I imagine.
Thank you. I told her gold and purple. What do you think? I'm thinking like a cloak or a robe.
Oh, my favorite colors are red and green.
I don't think red and green go together very well, in my opinion.
My favorite colors are not red and green. They're gold and purple. They're gold and purple, and I think that's an incredible color for you, my master. And I will pay. You don't have to worry. I will pay. Oh, no, don't worry. I already said I'd do it for free.
Wait, why would you do it for free?
You're like a celebrity, and you're also the first customer that I've had like properly. Like the moment boss, he came by this shop. He said, "You're in charge now. I've been exiled. I don't want to see this place ever again." And he was like crying. Once he left, I think he has like a bad reputation now, so people don't want to come in. Or maybe they don't trust me. I'm not sure. But I haven't had a customer all day. You're the first one, so happy first customer. Also, you're on the council. You're like a celebrity. If you're seen wearing my clothes, maybe I'll get more customers.
Yeah, I'll definitely put in a good word if you do a good job.
Of course.
How long do you think it'll take?
Just one montage.
Okay, I'll wait here and top the button.
And with dramatic music. Okay, she's...
Wait, can I show you the real quick cut of the shark that happens in the middle of this montage?
Yeah. What do you mean by shark? Okay.
Sorry, Wilhelm, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
For our blind listeners.
The chat. All right.
This is what you see.
Okay.
What? Where's he going?
No.
Oh! it's not on stream! You're slightly off camera for that! It was a bit just for us.
For our blind listeners and also not our blind listeners.
Just for everybody.
See it. For everyone.
He had his staff held horizontally and he tried to get into the room and he couldn't because the door frame stopped him. Like those videos of those dogs that have the sticks in their mouth and they can't get through doors. It was like that.
I wanted to show my best friend my new weapon and I bruised my chest.
All right, so I guess you're also there. Right.
No, I'm gone after that. I'm in the hospital.
Wait, was the shark actually trying to get
He was trying to get it into the Tailors, yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right, as long as we're doing this, Anthony goes to a jewelry shop or rare gems kind of store.
Yeah, okay, all right.
I walk into
open the doors.
D&D, boys.
There's a man with a chiseled jawline. No, the jewelers.
Yes.
There's a guy, small glasses, slick back hair. He goes, hello, welcome to the jewelers.
Hello, sir. I am not on the council, but you might have seen me around. I am the assistant. I think
I would have known
council,
if I'd seen you around walking in like that. Take off your armor.
Oh, sure. I just like it's just like nanobots.
I'll be damned. I've never seen anything like that. That's incredible.
I was wondering, have you purchased any magical items as of late?
Purchased? No. But I have
because my boss would be very interested, and he has some funds for some magic items.
Well, I have been returned some magic items that belong to me. My father's special ring that was passed down for generations that was horribly ripped away from me. Sentimental value, this thing had been with us. It caused my mother dearest distress when Da Vinci took it away from us, but
I understand.
Yes,
I understand. I'm my family too. I lost my grandfather, and things were rough, and I understand completely. And I will not even. You know what? You keep that magic ring, and I walk out of the jewelers. and then I use the necklace and turn it to somebody else.
wait! You turn it to somebody else. All right, roll that D20.
I walk out and like, you know what? Oh, you know what? I cannot purchase that from you in good faith. I walk out.
Okay, roll the D20.
Wait, can we do a thing that right as he opens the door to walk back out, Norman was on his way to show him his new clothes and he gets hit by the door and we're just going to continually have everyone get a little injured.
All right. Okay. D20, right? Yeah.
D20 roll, let's go. Let's do it.
13.
13. Have we done 13?
Yeah!
You turn into the French aristocrat lady.
Marie
Antoinette.
Here she is.
Marie Antoinette POV. You're Marie Antoinette, and you're now
right before she got executed. By the way,
you're being dragged up, about to be beheaded, and now you're suddenly in the capital Vestoria,
in front of a jewelry shop.
Marie Antoinette in front of a jewelry shop. What are you doing?
My! I walk into the jewelry shop.
Oh, hello, madame. May I say you're looking splendiferous today.
I am the wife to King Louis XVI, the Archduchess of Austria, of course.
I don't know who that is. I'm afraid I'm not familiar, but if you're here to make a purchase of jewelry, we have all the jewelry that suits your refined needs. I can see that you're a woman of culture.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, sir. This is a fabulous thing. I was about to be executed an hour ago. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, that's very common around here. That's my dear, that's very common.
There was this whole talk of a revolution, and
that happens literally every week around here, my dear.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is actually kind of applicable to her story now that we just had a fucking revolution. All right, all right.
I never know who's in control nowadays. Is it a king? Is it a president? Is it an oligarchy? I wish they would just decide, you know.
I know, right? Kings and dukes, and it's just, you know, and have you heard what's going on in America right now? It's just...
I don't.
Anyway.
That was the proposed name, the name change, but we voted against it. Democracy and all that.
Yes, of course. All right. So, what is the fanciest ring that is out for sell?
Yeah, that's like a diamond encrusted gem ring. Yeah, there's one of those that's there.
Can I see that, please?
Oh, of course, my dear. This here it's the most valuable thing in our collection. But I can see that you're a woman of good taste. Of course, you would go straight for this ring because it's the only ring in this store that's suitable to you.
Do I have any money on me?
At that moment, Norman walks into the door with his regal outfit.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Norman, you burst in, gold and purple, button by your side like a entourage.
Damn it! I stubbed my toe.
Oh,
1 minute.
Speaking of the council, he's one of them now. Greetings, my good sir. I'm just taking care of this customer right now, but
I see. Anthony must have done the thing. Okay.
There, dear.
Do you need some money to buy the ring?
Well, it seems I don't have any on myself right now. That would be lovely. I'll send it to the palace. You will be compensated.
Why is Marie Antoinette so nice? You will be compensated? She had a revolution against her because she wouldn't compensate people.
This is right before she died. Maybe she got the message.
She's like, you know what? They were right. I deserve to die. Off with my head. Let them eat cake, but actually...
Maybe we were a little bit too, rough to the... maybe the bourgeoisie should have... Yeah. Okay, yeah.
We all know Tekking's real politics. He's anti-French Revolution. That's his core base.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Wow. That's why I don't go on merry-go-rounds in France. I'm anti-French Revolution. So we.
Oh boo.
How much money are you giving Marie?
I only have 26 gold on my sheet. However,
holy shit.
Wait a minute. 26 gold. That's incredible. To her, that's gold. That's
However, I imagine if I was going to get a cloak, we would have gotten some money. I wouldn't just leave.
Yeah, I'm sure from the palace.
Yeah, I'm on the council.
You can just take what you want.
You could just take from the treasury.
I went to the treasury too, you know.
You went to the... Yeah, no, you didn't.
Okay.
That's a whole different scene we would have had to roleplay, I think. You can't just freely take from the treasury in this,
say build a council? Councils have to have funds and shit available for. Just say build a council.
Send the bill to Snow. She said she's got it all covered. I'm on the council.
Oh, okay. Then if that is what you require, then we shall do this. That will be 1,000 gold pieces. I will make sure to write a check.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a fucking expensive
Thank you so
ring.
much. I'm French.
Oui. Yes, oui.
Young man, would you like to go out for some petit déjeuner?
Absolutely. Let's go get some food.
Let's go get breakfast. Yes,
queen.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you. So and that's how Norman goes out with Marie Antoinette.
And
does Norman find Marie Antoinette very attractive?
Yeah.
I don't know what she looks like.
I mean,
I suppose she would have been up to a different beauty standard than maybe what Norman is.
She's from a time period where yellow teeth were considered good.
Look her up.
She's very decent. I just looked her up. Very decent looking. Norman would go for worse.
All right, but
Do you perhaps know what happened to any of my 4 children?
I'm going to be honest. I don't do too well with history, although I do remember that Marie Antoinette was that bitch.
Would bitch
In a good
be
way.
Would she even recognize that?
She would recognize it. It would be translated to the French version of bitch in her mind.
At the time, okay.
Yeah,
and I slap Norman in the face.
Wow.
Okay, if we're gonna make these translations believable, which fuck me, you gotta make it so they actually like translate colloquialisms as well. Otherwise, we could pick apart this campaign to no end.
Right.
Le bitch.
It it only goes through to your head and just gets translated to le
All right,
bitch.
guys, I want to stop for a moment. I apologize. French history is not an area I'm particularly well versed in.
Do not apologize. We're not setting a standard that we have to be accurate here.
I wrote down so much information about her, but this was like a month ago, and this is like piecing together basic shit that I do not remember.
I want to point out that this version of Marie Antoinette is maybe the 13th historical character to appear in the series.
Yes, true.
And by you apologizing and saying, I'm sorry, it's not very accurate, you have set the precedent that all of the previous ones should have been accurate.
Right? Like
she knew Mozart. I wrote that down. Like
she knew Mozart.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have to apologize. I can just say Norman knows very little.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that you basically renovated the entire Palace of Versailles or something, except for one room.
Of course, yes. We've been there. Me and Mark's been to the Palace of Versailles. It was great. It was awesome.
I went there.
I would love to go to France at some point. Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right.
Okay.
In the meantime,
yes, Cody, you're the only one who hasn't had
Cody
a little side quest.
Cody would also like to visit the Smith sometime after.
So everyone else has done their stuff. You got your things. You burst into the. You bust open the door. Can you do a charisma roll?
I just opened the door.
Oh, okay. No charisma roll needed.
Yes.
Then.
No, I still. Oh wow, Cody's charisma is 0, huh? 12.
Still better. So you are slightly above average to the blacksmith. He looks up. He's like flexing his pecs. They're dancing.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
First of all, you look ripped. Nice job. Second, I have a unusual request.
I'm used to dealing with unusual requests.
Would you be able to fashion a weapon that a lion could use? Think big metal claws to go over regular claws. You know what I mean?
I can do that. But I'll need the lion in question to...
let me go get the lion. Yeah, 1 second. I walk out the door, I transform into a lion, I come back to the door.
Yeah. Can the lion do a charisma check?
The lion would do
Can the lion do a charisma check?
This lion is in...
What is a lion's charisma?
I think it's just a d20, right?
It's a -1.
Whoa!
It would have been a crit. No, it's with advantage. It would have been a crit. It's a 15.
15. It's 15.
It's hilarious.
Still, it's the most attractive one out of all three of you guys.
He's like,
he's really telling us something about this guy.
He's a good-looking lion. Right. I think I can do it. All right.
Basically, so a spotted lion, which is like the strongest creature I can turn into right now, does a 2d8 on its claw attacks.
Yeah.
And if there's any extra bonus I can get to that with like some sort of modifications, basically, so that before I transform, I cast out these claws.
And then just into them. Okay. Disregard any sort of taking an action to equip thing rules. I'll just let you do it. I will just I'll have them be like a +1.
Okay. +1
to attack and damage rolls. But
perfect.
He will craft them for you. This is something that he has to make, so he will charge you for this.
That is fine.
This is looking like
I have 150 gold.
Oh, perfect. This is this looks to me like a 25 gold job.
I can do that.
Great. I mean,
I don't know how I'm going to communicate that to him because I'm a lion. Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't know that you're the lion. He's saying to the, all right, the lion's here. Where are you? The lion's pointing at itself.
Yeah.
And giving me a thumbs up. It's a very well-trained lion. I will say that, but I don't know where you are.
Fuck's sake, fine. I'll transform back. It was me, bro. I was the lion. It's magic.
Oh, wow. That's amazing, dude.
I
Transform in front of him in the first place.
I thought it would be like a funny trick to come back in and
No, it just confused me, bro. Next time,
give him the gold.
Thank you, man. All right, turn back into a lion for me.
Okay. I only have 2 wild shapes, so I'll have to take a long rest after this.
Don't worry, bro.
All right. I transform.
Okay. You transform. Give me a charisma
Get to
check.
work.
All right. Okay. He gets to work. 8. This line sucks. Okay. He creates. There's another montage with the same music that the Lord of the Rings thing that we had in the previous 2 montage scenes, and he creates these things for you, and you now have these giant metal lion claws that slip nicely on to your paws.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Everyone is done getting equipment now.
Yes. During his montage, there's a snippet of Norman going back by the tailor, just throwing the 26 gold in the room and running away.
Marie Antoinette is quite impressed with that. It's just like,
here's a tip.
I will say that during every single blacksmith montage, he is constantly putting shirts on and then ripping them off before he does anything.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Every task.
Yeah.
If this guy like crit fails making the claws for a lion, does he like accidentally make brass knuckles?
I now have 0 gold.
That's fine.
That's good. Right.
I'd say you and I go out for breakfast, and I'm just recounting the whole events of the French Revolution and me about to get executed, and it's just like,
It is the afternoon. It is the late afternoon.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what time zone was she about to get executed? It could be morning for her. You don't know.
I guess so.
Vestoria is.
She was very much in the mood. She was very much in the mood for like breakfast food. So
I am very much trauma dumping on Norman right now. Yeah.
He's good with it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. We are restocked and regathering.
Regathering at where? At Wellington's house? Or in the palace?
I suppose in the palace. That's kind of like our new HQ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
I want to have had Littlefeather with me the whole time.
Yeah. Littlefeather's been there.
All right, Marie, let's head back to the palace.
We
was who was with Littlefeather when she came back into town?
Oh, fuck.
Was she with Corey and Hachiko?
And the rest of them. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just so that everyone's back in the capital.
Everyone's back in.
I don't think we need them right now, but by the time it gets to the fountain, I just want to Avengers Endgame have everyone to be there.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
you guys reconvene back at probably the courtyard outside the palace. Everybody's here. Like Super Smash Brothers. I assume you've told Wellington to meet you up here as well. Everybody's here.
Super Smash Brothers with Marie Antoinette.
Which is a lot of people. So, I mean, it's Washington, it's Jesus, it's Wellington, it's Snow, it's Littlefeather, it's Corey, it's Boneslaw, it's Ripper.
Is there like a fountain or like a something I can stand on?
Yeah, I think you're standing by the fountain,
By the fountain, then I'm going to stand on the edge of the fountain and look over essentially the crowd of our allies here now. Friends and family, I gesture towards the egg.
The egg gestures back.
It's like
an arm bursts out to salute and then grows back in again. No, it doesn't.
We are coming up to the end of something. We don't really know what's going to happen next. But we do know the next step. So we are going to go and activate this last shrine, this last tower. And by the time we get back, it'll be time for war, I think. So I just want everyone to be ready for that. It's going to be, I imagine, bloody. It's going to be hard. And I need you to make some preparations while we're away. Okay? We need an army here. Palace Guard, you guys, whoever you can get. We need allies. We need friends.
Mercenaries. Is Snow here? I'm assuming
Snow is here too,
coming. Okay, good.
And genuinely, not as a joke, some explosives.
Yeah. Whatever we can get, we just need something set up. Because I don't know what's going to happen here. We just need to be ready for any eventuality.
War? Snow says?
Revolution?
This is the biggest war that you're probably ever going to see, potentially.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Incredible.
I don't know. I don't know if we've been 100% clear with everyone about what's going to happen here. We, and I gesture to all of us who have necklace on, are not from this world. And to get back, the only course of action is to kill 12 gods. So,
Some of us are staying, though.
some of us are staying. Yeah, look.
Yeah, I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah.
You gestured at the necklaces, and I looked down and just like, wait, what's this? And then I turned back and did.
I love that Marie Antoinette was only here to have a breakfast date with Norman.
She bought a ring too.
She goes
She did
back,
get a ring.
the guillotine hits the bottom.
She comes back. She's like, I have a new outlook on life. I'm gonna help my people. And dies.
And also the 1,000 gold diamond ring on her finger.
Yeah, that went with her.
Rolls off. And you're still being billed for it. So I was like, I do
And
want
that's
to
how
talk
we
about
found the Hope Diamond.
we have a couple of unsanctioned bills that have come in recently. Snow says, it's...
We
Are
can
you
get to
guys...
finances later, okay?
Okay.
At the end of the day, our finances right now need to go towards an army. Because once we get back from this last mission, there's a good chance we're going to have to fight
You're
a bunch
leaving?
of gods.
The-
Yeah.
Not
I
for
thought you
long.
were part of the count. We were going to have our first meeting tomorrow.
Yeah. That can be postponed for now.
The meeting's
Postponed?
called everyone here right now. We have to have this discussion now, and
We won't
it's
be
time to
gone
go.
that long. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the fate of the
Actually,
world.
where is the tower
potentially.
again?
Wellington says, the tower's on an island out east. It's at least a week or two distance.
Oh, okay.
You'll be,
Okay.
you know,
we might be
take...
gone for a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe a month on like 2 weeks there,
No,
2 weeks back or something.
what he means is about a week there, week back.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, all right.
Maybe a few days.
Okay,
So
but
it's
yeah,
gonna be
let's
like 2
call an
weeks.
emergency council meeting. And by we, I mean you guys, because I didn't put myself on the council. For some reason.
Okay, we still value your opinion, Cody.
Thank you.
And I value your opinion as much as any other citizen in this city.
I don't know how to take that.
You take it how you take it.
All right, let's get the council together.
Okay, the council's together, which is Washington, Jesus, Washington, Jesus, Snow, Wilhelm, Norman, Ripper. Okay,
Epic music is playing. in the
Right?
I thought
background.
Wellington was on the council.
no, he's a skeleton.
No, this council doesn't accept, undead. That's a little, no, that's,
Is it?
Washington, I didn't think Washington was on the
Washington's
council.
not on the council. Then maybe it is Wellington. Where is my list?
Surely we wrote this down.
Who did? I wrote it down on a piece of paper, but I've lost it.
It's definitely Snow, Wilhelm, and Norman.
Wellington was on the
okay.
council, so it's not Washington, it's Wellington. It's the same.
Okay, there we go.
So,
there we go.
yeah, okay.
The full
the same
circleness
letter.
of the joke at the beginning of you having a messy office with you just pulling papers from the floor.
That are all
That is
wet now.
I think that's a full circle from a joke that's not in the episode because it's pre-episode.
Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, so the members of the council are together. Snow is part of the council, and so many people in chat are saying Snow was not meant to be. No, Snow is a member of this council.
Yeah, absolutely.
remember the
so it is.
council.
Absolutely, and she does have a vote, so she's there.
Whether that's a
Um,
good idea or not is yet to be seen, but she is a member of the council.
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
You know what? Considering we have to leave for 2 weeks, it might not be a bad idea to have someone who could actually run a country. Just
Yeah.
make sure you prove to us that we didn't mess up by keeping you alive and putting you here.
Yeah.
Because there's a big, serious war coming.
But yeah. All right.
Was that
Kevin
Snow's
says-
response to what I just said?
No.
But
Yeah. Big serious war. No. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Fuck it. Whatever. Okay. Sorry. A big serious war? I don't know if this city can last another big serious war. Is this war really necessary?
Yes. Wellington, explain the war.
And then Wellington explained
the war. That's all. Okay, Wellington explains the situation. Snow goes.
No, I need to roll to see how well I do it. Come on.
You're not Wellington.
Oh, Wellington, not Wellington.
All right. Wellington explain the war, then the shark speaks up. He's like, all right.
I forgot my own name.
I would love no. Wilhelm, can you try and explain the war?
Can I roll to see how well I do it?
No, you, Daniel Greene, you explain, and then I will arbitrarily assign a number to that.
It's only been 76 episodes, and I don't remember the premise.
I was born in 1885 in a city called Chicago, and my mother, she did not have many skills, and my father was just a factory guy. So it took quite a few years to us to be able to afford our own apartment, and even then we had like maybe only 200 square feet. But right around the time I was supposed to start school, that's when I met some fellas, if you know what I mean. And
Norman said, "I'm gonna pee my pants. I'll be right back."
Wait a minute. Like, roll for charisma here, because like, is the crowd captivated by this, or are they like sitting there like this is boring?
Yeah. What? You know? No. You say the crowd. Everybody here is some people that know Wilhelm.
Yeah.
Right?
No, but like, are they captivated by his story? Are they captivated by this tale?
No!
Oh, God.
I'll go through them one by one. Boneslaw doesn't care. He wants to arm wrestle people. Little Feather's sick of his shit. She doesn't care. Corey doesn't care. He's trying to... The amount of times you fucked over Finn, like Little Feather's like, I'm sick of this. Corey's not going to care. Tachiko's a dog. Ripper doesn't care, obviously. Ripper's just doing his business stuff. Snow definitely doesn't care. Wellington just wants to get on and do stuff and get you guys to the Cleric Tower. Jesus is probably the only person who might care, but I imagine you've told him before. Washington, definitely... Okay, you have one. Washington definitely doesn't care. Anthony and Washington, I think, might be the only ones who care. Button doesn't care, because it's not Norman related. Does Cody care?
Not really.
So
That's fair.
Out of, what is that, like 12 people, 2 people kinda care. But keep going.
Okay. But then, the next big thing was I hit puberty. And when a boy starts going through this,
it's a rough time for everybody.
It changes things, You start getting really in your own head and worrying all the time. You don't realize that most people just don't care. I think they're all worried about themselves.
I think Wellington's gonna get angry.
Okay. But, I got through that time in my life due to the fact that my mother, she loved me. And my friends, we didn't have the intranet, which Norm...
Hey, I'm back.
He's told me all about. So instead, we just kind of went off myth. A lot of people told me that you only had so much sperms. That was something that we just believed as kids. It was horrible. It wasn't until I was way older that I realized that it's infinite. That was a rough time. But then the Great War happened. There's the World War that, fortunately, the world's never going to go to war again after this because it was so bloody. But the Great War happened, and man, almost as bad as puberty. Is close. Like, it is real close.
Can we have Wellington just explain everything now, please?
All right. Wellington just he puts a hand on Wilhelm's shoulder and says, I think you're going to a bit too much detail. Snow, simply put, we are from a different world, and these gods pull people from our world into this world to have us fight each other to the death, and then we get our wishes, the winner gets the wishes granted. A couple hundred years ago, I came through and I stopped that from happening. However, Da Vinci started to try and start the cycle again, and now people are coming back in. Now, the fountain is going to be reactivated. That grants the wishes. The problem is, if those wishes are granted, the gods will get their powers back. We go back to where we started. They're going to start pulling people back. What we've got to do is activate that fountain. Don't let the gods grant the wishes, and then see what the fuck happens. We fight the gods. We get out of your hair. Peace and love, baby.
The only thing he forgot was the Great Depression.
That's what I'm going through right now!
He was also Jack the Ripper, kind of like a serial killer.
Sorry, did you say world, 3 wishes? Don't even think about it! Only us can get them! The pendulums, people! When are we going when are you going? I have paid a lot of money for a sailor to take you guys to where you need to go.
Yeah, we can go as soon as we're sure that the city won't collapse while we're away.
It's not how much it impacts me, it's the principle that I have paid this guy and he is waiting it.
Okay, so
I like that Jack the Ripper's a man of principle.
I've always been a man of principle. I only killed women.
Wow.
Cut that out.
Oh. Was that canon? Was that canon? Was that canon?
No, it's not canon.
it was canon. It was said. I mean, you're Jack the Ripper. It's okay.
Rustage.
It's not like Rustage said it. Jack the Ripper said it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you decided to make him Jack the fucking Ripper.
See, that's always my logic with the stupid shit I do with my characters.
Oh,
what would Norman do? Not what would Briggs do.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Right.
So,
what does the council actually need to discuss?
Snow says, we have an agenda of things now that this new, we have to sort out, like, I had a financial structure set up, and she pulls out a book from her pocket. It's like this thick book. So, there's, we were doing renovations in the East District as well, and we want to know if we can continue doing that. Obviously, the funds currently, I've just heard of this, infinite money thing. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to source that into the capital. There's a couple of other things. We just had the relation. She's gonna start fucking blabbering.
Okay,
yeah. It's like lots of really needless.
Basically,
it's an actual council meeting.
Yeah, like it's an actual like.
The ledgers, the tax numbers are,
Norman's gonna cut her off. I mean, at the end of the day, like this stuff, I'm sure matters, but the gods and everything else matters more. Wellington, we obviously can't funnel infinite money into the city; it'll ruin the economy. But if you could just help make this next week or two more seamless, so that we could just move on and take the boat, and help us get like an army to fight the gods or some mercenaries, just like some people,
Okay, council vote for that. We subsidize some of Wellington's money, but not too much to affect the economy, just to cover costs of reconstructing the building and making sure the capital city is working as intended, and in terms of relations with Yehelovich and the Sulcan Kingdom.
Are you saying it would be a loan?
It's like making a deal with like a eldritch old one or something, like making a contract with a demon or something.
I also wanted to send, after the Yehelovich went through, I was preparing to send someone like Silas up to King Brute of Holgard to sort of tie allegiances there as well. Is that something that we should also go ahead with?
I think so. We had good relations with him, no? Guys? King Brute, he liked us.
Yeah, he loves us.
Okay, perfect. Then I will...
We freed his people.
Yeah, we'll make sure to mention that. Great.
Oh!
Yes?
Oh, yeah, the whole banking thing, right? Remember?
Yeah.
I would like to propose a council thing.
Okay.
Motion.
Go for it.
Okay.
We have made alliances with several different peoples before our time as reigning supreme emperors of democracy.
Okay.
And
council members?
I think... No, we're reigning... important details.
Well, yeah, we'll have a council meeting about it.
Yeah. That'll be a motion. We'll have a motion for that motion.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about naming and branding.
But I think we should extend, if we're going to be trying to get money flowing trades, we need to get trade contracts up with like the Mushroom Noblin situation. I'm pretty sure there was like a bunch of bears at some point. Like we need to start trading and getting that going. If you could cast those eels, that's a little society. Stop with the thumbs up. That's how your camera does that. But like I'm just saying, there's a lot of people we've met. If we want our economy to boom, our country to grow,
interesting.
We have allies. We're powerful. People either fear or love us. Both of them will trade.
I mean, I think that's better than not. Ripper. She looks over at Ripper. Are you able to help forge the alliances with these other racial groups that are being mentioned here? Yes, but I don't feel comfortable taking order. Can somebody else tell me to do it? I don't feel comfortable having...
Ripper, Forge an alliance with the other races.
You got it, boss.
I like that's the executive order of like our council. Is just we just go around the council and ask Rippa to do something.
Yeah. He's on the council. He's of the same power as you guys now, but he
I'm
still
not on
takes
the council, but I still told him to do it.
Yeah. I'm not on the council either. I'm on the side, like taking the minutes for the meeting or something.
Okay,
like
yeah.
I don't have a say here. Yeah.
Great. Then perfect. Council dismissed. You guys can go do your silly thing, and I will be here. And
Why are we letting Snow just dismiss the council and decide things are done? I have like 30 more things I want to bring up. Are we only working for 10 minutes today?
Yeah, we're just covering the important points today, I think.
Yeah, so I already
in that
spoke.
case-
We got some things to
Canonically,
do,
she
right?
did speak for like 40 minutes, covering lots of small
Yeah.
things.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to say there's a lot of people hungry in these streets. There was someone, don't know who was using children to sell drugs. Like, there's some awful stuff going down.
We actually
and I
already
think
dealt with that situation, the
I
scrub
was not paying
situation.
attention.
No,
Didn't pay
not
attention.
during this council. It was whilst I was ruling in that, like, I tackled the scrub thing directly.
You're the one who busted Jimmy's rings?
Yes, that was me. I busted Jimmy's rings, as they say. So, great. I'm looking forward to your return, of course. Who's staying here with me as a member of the council? I guess it would be
Wellington Ripper.
Wellington Ripper, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should have little feller. Literally.
Jesus.
That's the name
Jesus.
of the baby.
Yeah, little fella. Jesus is here too. So Jesus, Wellington, Ripper.
All right, everybody in this room that's not an NPC, going to the tower. Everybody that is an NPC is staying.
Well,
In the
Washington has to
meantime,
come with you, but
I
yeah.
give my council vote in the meantime to Rippa.
So he has
Rippa,
two.
I give you my council vote in the meantime.
I have
Good job.
three.
Great job, Norm.
You don't want to give your council vote to Jesus?
No, Jesus does not want responsibility. And I'm going to point to Jesus, and he's going to go.
Hey man, I'm just here for the good vibes and the free pizza.
See,
You're right. You're so right. You're so right.
I know my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Washington is coming with you guys. Any other NPC in this group? Duna is here as well. I forgot to mention her. She's probably going to go back to the Sulkin Lands. I think she might have already left.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, she can. head
who
home, I think.
else in this group are you going to take with you? Make your decision now. This
is important.
I'm bringing Budden.
Of course.
Okay.
I never
Got
leave your
Button.
side.
I have a dumb question. I always just thought Wilhelm would look good with a tack dog. Do they have war dogs? I could get one or no, like a
We can bring
well-trained war dog.
Hachiko.
You could bring
That's a cute dog. I don't want to bring a cute dog. I want to bring a war dog.
You'd have to. That would require some time for you to be able to train that dog, I think.
Can I roll animal handling? I do have a point in it.
Okay, but you need very high. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, mobsters used dogs
arbitrarily.
to protect their shit.
I'm sure there's dogs around. No, you got an 8.
No.
No.
It bites your hand.
Yeah, you go up to a dog and you're like, hey, I'm so used to dogs. You put your hand up, it doesn't even bite your hand. I think he just stares at it and then looks up at you and shakes its head.
Not this one. Not this guy.
Row, row.
I just go, oh, that's right. We use cats.
He then looks over to the cat next to him, and the cat looks up and shrugs and also shakes its head. Like, not me.
Could
how the
we
cats typically behave.
bring Bone Slaw? It's been a while since we had a Bone Slaw adventure.
He is
Boneslaw!
Hey, Boneslaw, you got any stronger since we last went on
Yes!
a little outing?
I was training in the mountains whilst Little Feather was giving birth.
Oh,
I was up there.
maybe. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right, Anthony.
I think he can do this.
I will
bring
show
Boneslaw.
you if you take me with you.
Yeah,
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
I want Bone Slaw.
good call, Anthony.
Okay.
I've learned a
I'm
lot
ready to-
from our fights against other Sulkin, if you catch my drift.
I do catch that drift.
Good.
Norman looks over to Rippa and just says, "Well, you're the CEO of the city now," and gives him a high. You're the only
dap
one we
him
can
up?
trust. I dab him up,
Hey, yeah, thanks, bro.
and I just whisper in his ear, "You're the only one we could trust."
Oh, yeah, of course. I got 3 votes now, I guess.
Good
Okay.
luck, Rippa.
Listen, I'll do my best.
I'm gonna sit a little further. The egg. How long would you expect it to take to hatch?
It varies. I would say probably about 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh Christ. Okay. And how long has it been since you gave birth?
About
Or laid it?
4 or 5 days.
That's a pretty quick,
Quick turnaround, huh?
Well, yeah, because she that's how the avians work. They're essentially
that's how I work,
they
yeah.
essentially grow the egg inside them for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And then they birth the egg, and the egg hatches after about a month.
So like
this
a
thing isn't
hybrid
purely
of
that.
mammalian
It's
and avian.
essentially like a hybrid of the egg and yeah.
That makes sense.
So it's like
Okay. I should be back before it hatches. Okay.
okay.
I want to be there. I want to be there for it.
Okay.
But just be safe.
Okay.
And then I think we can leave, right?
Yes. All right.
The 7 of us?
So yes. It's your group of 4, Washington and Boneslaw. So 6.
Oh.
So 6.
So we have the mod on to expand party size.
No, and Button.
Oh, and Button 7. Sorry,
There you go,
Button.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, I
There you
knew it
go.
was 7.
So you guys. Boom, 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 boom.
As I'm leaving, I look at Snow and I just quickly say, "Just know, summer's not over yet." And then I walk out.
I think we're in the middle of spring.
Summer's barely started.
My favorite part of this is that I think, like, she's not aware of the season. She's like, I haven't been outside in a while.
Yeah, I've been very busy. Okay. Washington's like, hey, where are we going? We going on a fun little adventure?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
What do you say no and what do you say yes?
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm getting mixed
Maybe.
signals from you guys.
Let's go to the docks.
Listen, I don't know if I thanked you guys for helping me back when I was homeless. And, you know, I know you didn't technically get my job back, but I don't know. I wanted to apologize, actually. Just give me a second to apologize. I was doing a little bit of thinking, watching you guys do the council stuff, and I was thinking, wow, I never did this. Like, is this how you run a country? Like, you have to do things, and like, you don't just stand up and say, democracy's great. I feel so stupid, man.
Yeah.
And I
when you
wanted to
go back,
apologize.
you could change America.
Yeah, you know what? When I go back, I'm going to make sure that America has a proper democracy.
You're gonna make sure that America's green again.
I'm going to
All right.
make America great from the beginning.
For the first time.
You should start with abolishing the slavery thing.
You guys made me see the error of my ways, and I want to apologize for that.
All right. Maybe we create a better version of America while this is all going on.
So now, him being stupid is canon because he got isekai'd and as an idiot came back smarter, and that's the Washington you guys know today. He had to have his
So
character
we made
arc.
America as
You
it is
guys,
now.
yes,
It's all our fault.
yeah.
Would it have been worse if he was an idiot, or would it have been somehow better if he was an idiot?
No, we'd just still be British.
Yeah, good. That's better. Okay, so you guys.
So you're telling us we're responsible for Donald Trump?
Yeah, you guys are heading to the port town. You guys are heading to the port town.
Yeah.
What Wellington has said to you guys? This guy. What's this guy's name? This guy. He's a sailor. He knows his way around the islands. And he's far more adept at this thing than I am. He's been gathering a lot of information. And I am paying him to make your lives easier. Okay?
All right.
Good. I'll
Fun
see
fact, Donald Trump was president when Norman got isekai'd.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah,
I
that
will
is a fun
see you in a few weeks.
See you soon, buddy.
Bye.
Good
Later,
luck.
man.
Thank you.
All right,
Okay.
our final
All right.
tower.
You guys
Let's meet our sailor
walk-
friend.
You guys travel to the to the port city. God, it's been so fucking long. I can't remember what the port city is called.
There were two characters that I'm really hoping we see here, but let's see.
Okay, so, gosh, what even is the port city called? Where the hell is my map? What is this?
Rusted, you got to clean your office, man.
yeah. It must be in here somewhere.
You should have a map of Astoria on that wall back there.
Yeah, you actually should.
Actually, that would be cool.
Let me make the official map of Astoria.
Yeah, do it. That will be the poster that we sell for Isekai D&D.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, the capital is on the coast. I keep forgetting that.
Oh.
So we just walk down to the docks then.
District of the,
Yeah. It is a district of the capital. So you go down to the docks on the capital.
Yep.
And there is a boat there, and there is a large man standing there. He's not someone you recognize. I know. Otherwise, I think any person that you would have known, I think Wellington would have also known, and Drew would have just said it was them.
Yeah, true.
But it has to be someone who exists in universe, because someone like Blackbeard is not going to have knowledge that this guy has.
No, but Balloon Man.
Good point. It's not Balloon Man though. It is a whole guard. He's dressed like a pirate almost, but he's a whole guard, big blue. He's quite old looking, got a big flowing white beard, and you go, "Ahoy! Are you lot the one that skeleton man told me about?"
Oh yeah,
very
Mr. Wellington. Yep.
Well, welcome. Where's your introductions? My name is Captain Kern.
Kern.
Nice to meet you. My name's Cody.
Nice to meet you, Cody, and the rest of you.
Anthony.
My name's Norman, and I'm going to be king of the pirates.
I love that attitude. I'm no pirate. I'm just a seafaring explorer. He shakes your hand. His hand is quite big in your little hand, but it is great to meet you. And you, the man in the red armor.
I said, my name's Anthony. Nice to meet you. I shake his hand with my armored fist.
Good. And you, the man in the monk robes, standing there silently in the back.
Don't speak to me.
Oh, I understand. Listen, I respect your privacy. I will ask no questions. Just so that we're clear, Wellington has paid me handsomely to escort you. I am knowledgeable about this temple, which holds this cleric tower that you seek. And I'll tell you a little bit more. Let's get aboard my ship. This here is the Unsinkable 2.
Okay. All
right, I get it. Yeah.
Can I have a word with you, Norman, real quick?
What's up, Wilhelm? What's up, big guy?
As god emperors, should we really be letting peasants talk to us?
I'm just happy to go on a ship. I see what you're saying. We are god emperors now, but
yeah.
In my world, there was a cool story that I read, and it was about pirates on a ship, and I'm kind of excited.
Okay. So I should just consider him part of the crew.
Yeah, he's like. He doesn't really need to be a person in your eye. No, I'm kidding.
I just love that the shark is just going to become like Xerxes.
Are you kidding me? Is this guy going to be able to take power going to his head?
Yeah. All right, you guys. I assume board the vessel.
I feel like neither would Norman be able to handle the power.
Cody would be the best at handling power, but he knows he probably wouldn't want it because of I
absolutely think Anthony would be the best at handling power.
Oh God, no. Would I? I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Let me correct. Not Anthony. Old Tony would have.
Tony would be. Yeah. He'd be a wise old king. Listen, he'd be like the reconciliator.
If old Tony was alive, there wouldn't have been a council. He would have been the king.
Yeah.
I would have seen it done. But here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So he boards the vessel. I assume you guys board the vessel.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're all
this journey will take a few days. I assume you know. I hope you guys know some sea shanties. Keep ourselves entertained on this voyage. He lifts the anchor. He lifts it out of the water, puts it down
by hand.
By hand.
What a man.
He's a strong man. Boneslaw looks
on.
He's
like these whole guards.
Yeah, Boneslaw looks on like, I want to arm wrestle this man.
Well, wait till
Oh,
we're
yeah,
out at
you've
sea
got-
a bit, and then you can arm wrestle him. Yeah.
You've got a few days.
And or play mini golf. That is also,
Oh, yeah.
I enjoy that too.
Oh,
So the
yes.
ship
I love
starts to
mini
sail off.
golf. Yeah.
And he says, all right, come sit down. I want a little information I want to impart on you about our upcoming adventure as friends.
All right.
All right.
So me and Wellington, the skeleton, we've known each other for a few years now. Back when he was trying to find the locations of all of these towers, he says. And I know about this tower because this is in a temple deep in the jungle on a distant eastern island. However, this temple has been sealed for many years. The key, he gets out genuinely like a pirate map.
They left it all in one piece.
Yeah. The key is buried in a chest in this an island. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I'm being a bit selfish here. Of course, I want to help you guys for the payment, etc. But I also have always wanted to find this buried treasure. I am an explorer, you see.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I see the twinkle in your eye. The problem is, it is guarded by beasts.
Beast we can handle.
Well, that's what Wellington told me.
Cody is a beast.
I am a beast.
Oh, that is good. So this is what I propose. We go find this buried treasure, you guys take down the beast, and I'll unlock the chest. We get the key, and and you guys can open the temple, and we're happy as sailors.
Can I do an insight check on if this guy's bullshitting us, if he's gonna like Shanghai us at the last minute or something?
Yeah. What are you specifically insight into his
I don't know if he's like. I guess I'm trying to insight whether or not he's like, yeah, I'll show you the treasure, and I definitely won't double cross you when I get it,
Cool.
or something like that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just general trustworthiness. 15.
15's decent. To your, he seems relatively like. What he seems very enthusiastic
because I'm using my Flash of Genius. I have a 19 on that.
What does Flash of Genius say?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right,
Yeah, it's a +4.
+4, so that's a 19. Okay. So this is the answer you get with that. He seems a bit more enthusiastic about the treasure than what would seem reasonable, right? He seems very excited about it.
He building it up a bit.
Yeah, he doesn't seem. Well, it's not that he's building up. It almost feels like he's underplaying it a little bit. But he isn't. He doesn't give off like evil vibes to you. He just gives off
maybe
like
more
really eager
like,
vibes. Like maybe what's in this chest is more valuable than he's letting on.
I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue for us.
No, I don't bring anything up to it. I don't think he's going to like backstab us or something. So I'd be like, okay.
I'm trying to think what was like what is a pirate adventure story that Cody would know? Like Treasure Planet, like the old one.
Yeah,
you'd know the myth of Blackbeard.
Yeah, I would know obviously like historical pirates, but I'm thinking like media that existed in the earlier.
Yeah, Treasure Island, Treasure Planet's the movie.
Oh, did I say Treasure Planet? I meant Treasure Island, the book.
Yeah.
Treasure Island. Treasure Planet was a little bit later.
Yeah. Okay, Treasure Island.
Okay.
Peter Pan.
So there's a treasure, and now we just have to find it.
Yes, you get it. Now you're thinking like a true adventurer, a true explorer.
Oh, Norman, I wish I would have lived in the time when One Piece was popular and it didn't cause the riots. It would have been a lovely, lovely time.
Okay. A lot of our adventures to these towers have been kind of grim. This one kind of sounds fun. It's like an adventure.
It is an adventure. But be careful. These high seas are also laced with pirates.
Oh. You know, we actually have a pirate friend.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if we run into him, it should be cool.
As you say that,
smooth sailing. Oh gosh,
I'm sure you've been sailing for a few hours now. There is an explosion in the water next to you, and in the distance, a distant pirate ship flying the flag of Blackbeard.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then we'll do a to be continued.
Done.
Done. Yeah. We did spend 80% of that episode shopping.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta go shopping.
But you know what? It's fun.